Hi guys, RETROCENGO here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video because on this video today we're gonna talk about Bally Williams' Radical Pinball Machine. This game is just incredible. It's just red galore everywhere. Now this is my Radical video number 3. You have watched that Radical, 2 videos of that one, and you have watched a third Radical, and this one came in today. Now, Radical is from back in 1990. Maybe you have heard about this game but never played this game, never seen this game. That's because this game is not like, Indiana Jones, what is it, 15,000 made, or Addams Family, 22,000 made. No. This game is from 1990, only 1,328. 1,300 made, man. 1,300. This game is just so rare. It's incredible. It's just so hard to see them for sale out there. And gameplay wise, I think they should remake this game. This game is designed by a guy called Design and Concept Dan Langlois. Have you heard about Dan? I haven't. I don't know that guy. But what he has done here, ramp with diverter, another Boston move ramp, swirling ramp. If you like ramps, you will love this game. So before we talk about anything else, we need to talk about my history with these games. So, as I said, these games are from 1990. Now in 95, when Hurricane, piece of S game, but and Terminator 2 and great game and games like that came out, they came out with DMD, and these System 11 games, they were just obsolete. So most of these old games, over 30 years old guys, they were just thrown out the roof, TNT style, like Tug It did. So these games are rare, okay? You can't just find them anywhere. Okay, so I go 20 years back in the pinball industry. For 20 years, I never heard about this game. I have had a lot of, Indiana Jones, Addams Family and stuff like that, and I love System 11 games. Whirlwind is just my favorite System 11 game. Love that game. Can't get enough of Whirlwind. Also like Earthshaker, and few years back I made a video with Source of Fury. Great, all great System 11 games. This is System 11C, June of 1990. Really late production before they jumped over to the DMD era. So, through this hobby, wonderful hobby, I gained incredible friendship with a lot of people, and I just love them. It's so much fun. Okay, years back, I think this game is, it's about 5 years ago, something like 4 or 5 years ago. So I was just looking, I want another game, and I was just browsing through here in Denmark. 5 years ago, a lot of games were for sale. Prices were low, nothing like now in 2022. So I was just looking, so I found a game called Radical, this one for sale, and it was added for about, was it $2,000 or something like that? Really cheap, peanuts. So I called the seller and I said, hey man, you got this Radical? And it was a woman, and she said, yeah, you know what, we bought this house 15 years ago. This game was in one of the rooms. It didn't work, so we don't know nothing about it. If you want to pay the amount of about $2,000 or something like that, or less, it's yours. Just remove it. It has been standing there for 15 years. And I was like, oh, battery damage. And I looked, Tony Hawk looking guy, Snake, beautiful lady with a radical tattoo here. I couldn't see the play field on the picture. It was just one picture and I saw the back glass, flying glasses here. And I thought, cheap, never heard about it. Let me try it out. Because, you know, I love the top 20 Bally Williams games. But let's give it a go. It can be fun as Whirlwind, maybe, or Earthshaker. I don't know. There are also really bad system living games like Fire. Oh my god, don't get me started. Maybe I should make a top 5 worst pinball machines. Fire would be definitely included in that list. So the game is located a couple of hundreds of kilometers from me. So I called one of my friends and I asked him if he wants to pick that game up for me. And he says, sure buddy. He picks it up and I forget everything about this pinball machine. Everything about it. Forgotten. So, years goes by. Okay. Pinball gets incredibly popular. Incredible. Now it's just incredible how popular, everything new, everything illy, everything sells out, the prices are just off the roof. Okay. So, a lot of YouTubers popped out, and one of them is Greg and Zeg from Straight Down the Middle. They are talking about most underrated pinball machines. Zeg mentions this one. He mentions Reticle, and he says it's so fun the way the snake lock it shoot. Yeah, details. He says some stuff there, Greg is also really, you know, yeah, it's a great game. I get a one-hit wonder, and I was like, what? And they were talking about this Reticle, and I looked at other videos, and then I saw, you know, top 10 or top 5 System 11 games, top 5 DMD games, and Reticle got mentioned again, and I was like, dude, I have a Reticle. So I called up my friend and I said, what's happening with that game? Yeah, it's still there, and he delivers it for me. I think about 6 months ago or something like that. You can go in and watch my video with the first Reticle here. Guys, I turned it on. The batteries was not inside, so no trouble there. I fixed everything I could, turned it on. DMD worked, everything worked. Under the playfield was like new, everything. And I started playing this pinball machine. You have no modes, no missions, no nothing, but it's so much fun. It is, I mean, underrated is not the word. I mean, it's unknown. I mean, 1300 made over 30 years ago. So, I was blown away about how cool, how so many great shots. If you like ramps, you will love this game, okay? And multiple combo shots, drop down targets, snake shots, snake lock. So much fun. Now, I grew up in the 90s. The music is 90s. Call-outs are 90s. Cowabunga dude is 90s. Everything is red. Everything is cool. Everything is awesome. Dude, everything is 90s. And I love the 90s. So this one was just, it's an incredible, I go back to the 90s. And it's just so pumping music and everything. It's a great pin. So I fell in love with it. Okay, good. Now, the thing is, when I fell in love with the pinball machine, I want to restore it. I want to make it perfect. So, I want to buy a brand new playfield. Reproduction playfield. That's not possible. Nothing is done. Only 1300. How many is left today in 2022? Not many. Okay. I want to check out plastics. No plastics. Nothing. Then I found out about a guy called Free Play 40. He makes 2 or 3 of these ramps. I think there are 5 parts of these ramps. And he makes few of them. That's it. And I check out all the different sellers. And there's nothing here, man. I talked with you know, Freddy's Pinball Paradise with playfield protectors. Nothing. You can't get anything for these games because there's so few of them left. I go into Flippermarkt. If you are in Europe, you use Flippermarkt. In Germany, ich will einen Flipper verkaufen. Yeah. So it's the biggest page every day. A lot of new pinballs go up for sale on Flippermarkt. You can get all the games you want. So many. I don't know if you want Pirates Collector's Edition. It's there. Everything is there. Okay. A lot of pinball machines for sale on Flippermarkt.de. So I go in there. I search Radical because I want to buy another Radical so I can get those parts and combine one beautiful Radical pinball machine. The thing is, I do get a great list of this German page. It's the whole European page. It's a great page for a lot of Radicals. And I was like, oh yeah, let me buy one of them. But nothing for sale. Nothing, not even a year ago, not even 2 years ago. I was like, what? I mean, this is the biggest place to buy. No Radicals for sale, okay? Nothing. But at all the listings were Suche Radical, Suche. Everybody was searching. Everybody was just out here want to buy a Radical. No matter if the playfield is dead, I want to buy. No matter if inserts are gone, if it's a project machine, if it's junk, if it's rust, take my money, I want to buy Radical. Everybody was like that. Nothing for sale. So I was like, dude, I can't even set a price on this because I bought it years and years back. So it was like
totally gnarly.
It's totally gnarly. I love the callouts, okay? You have to like the 90s cheesiness. You have to be a 90s kid. I know nothing about, what's it called? Skateboard, skate or die. To like Mega Million, skate or die, extra ball. Oh, it's so fun, man. Yeah, let's go into that later, but I know nothing about skateboarding, and it has got skulls and skate or die, and you don't have to know anything about skateboarding, okay? The game just rams, so satisfying shots, so much fun, I love it. Everything is just perfect laid out. So, I couldn't get another one. I do run a Danish Facebook group. Dansk Flyvermaskinhandler Hygge. So we have a lot of users in there from Scandinavia. They're all most welcome. A lot of buy and sell, trade, stuff like that. But of course, nothing like this. And then, one afternoon, a lady pops in and wants to join the group. And I accepted. She writes to me, I'm the admin, so she writes to me, she has a pinball machine she wants to sell. And I said, okay, go in and make an auction and you can sell it. She says, all right. I tell her, take some pictures. She says, okay. Later, same night, a Radical pops up. This lady, she just joined the group. One or two very dark, dull pictures of a Radical that's dead. It's just dead, has been dead for years, battery damage, everything. And she says, auction here, real low starting price, and it stops in an hour or something, like 2 hours or something like that. I was like, what? What are the odds for this? I mean, so it came out for auction on our group. I mean, we're about 1,500 users in there. Usually an auction goes 24 hours. Now this one was about an hour or something like that. I was like, what? And there were some lowball offers. And I made a high offer, higher than the others. I mean, thousands higher. But it was still so cheap, okay? And the auction was over and I won, and I was like, this can't be happening. This is about 6 months ago or something like that. I was like, this can't be happening. Did I just get radical number 2? So what happened was, I was so happy. The day after, I was talking to my best friend Jay, my brother. I love this guy. Been friends with him over 10 years, and again, a friend through pinball hobby. Wow. Okay. So I was talking to him, and he saw the auction the day after, and he was like, "What? Did that just happen?" I was like, "Yeah, dude." I mean, and he said, "Why did no one else, make a higher offer?" And I was like, I don't know, I don't understand. But the description was dead game, hasn't been turned on for years, and the seller wrote that it had mouse and rat inside, and the cables were chewed off. So maybe that's why. Then my best friend, my brother, my everything, he says to me, "RETROCENGO." Now this guy has got 200 pinball machines. I'm not kidding you. He has got 200 pinball machines at least. And at least 100 arcade machines, original arcade machines, and at least 200 EM machines. Great guy. And he says to me, my brother, man, he says that he had been looking for a radical for years and he wants to buy it. Oh, my heart was like, oh, usually, it's a dilemma because I wanted, new plastic parts, new ramps, combine 2 to 1 perfect. But this is my best friend, man. This is Jay. So what happened? He picked it up. He got it for that extremely low price. And I love him. It's his, no nothing. Hey man, pay me my money. So he picked it up. And I filmed that on radical video number 2. You can see that radical, the second one I got. And in the meantime, through this group, this Danish Scandinavian group, there's a seller, there's a guy in there that has got this radical. And I was like, what's going on, man? So I made him an offer and he said yes, and I bought this one. And that's again about 6 months ago. And a couple of days ago, one of my friends, some 100 kilometers from me, picked this one up. Thank you, my friend. He wrote it here a couple of days later, and I got this third radical. Now, my best friend has got a radical now. No mouses were inside, no cables were chewed off, no nothing. It plays amazing, okay? And he put it out in Copenhagen for everyone to come and play and enjoy the radical. It's a popular game. Okay, so I can always visit him and play radical. Nice! So I have got this one. I cleaned that playfield, LED, everything. And I got this one home for an hour ago. Plugged it in, nothing cleaned. It has got full mylar. It has got nowhere. I have been on the pin side thread. This game is just loved at that thread. The owners of this game, down here what it says radical 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, and all these 60K, 80K, 500K, all those letters, everything is just worn off on these pictures on the radical thread. Go in and check the pictures out, but people are still like, it's bolted to the floor. It's the best game. I love it. It's worn out. You can see the tree wood under it, and they love it. This one, it's just amazing. Now, I know Zach is searching for a radical. He put a $1,000 finance fee out to find a perfect radical. Now, this one has also got mylar, and I've been talking to Zach, and he said that he wants a really pretty one. At the ramp exit, the ball drops down on a switch, and over there, it has got some wear. So Zach said, let me see how the other one is when you get it home. Because I want to sell one of these. I can always play it at my friend's place. I don't even need to have one of these at my home because I have really, really limited space and I have a lot of pinball machines around my friends' places. So this one has no wire there, nothing. It looks amazing. I love it, man. It's not sharp, it's not cleaned, not new rubber, but I am just amazed about the condition. Now, you know what Zach said to me? He said he wants a perfect one because he wants to strip down everything, send it out to make a reproduction playfield. Now, I like that. I love that idea. I mean, how is it called? Noble? I don't know what's it called, but this one has no cracked plastic. This one has no cracked plastic. So if I sell one of these for Zach, to Zach Mini from State Down Middle, he could provide the plastic, the playfield, to make reproduction. Now, this one has got kickback here, and between kickback and special, you can see the wood. A little bit of wear here, and that one has got a little bit of wear at the ball drop. So, I'm thinking about maybe I will sell both of them, ship them to Zach. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I filmed it. I filmed this one just before the camera rolled here. Sent it to him, and he is sleeping in the United States. It's nighttime over there, guys. But maybe I will sell both of them, or I will just put one of them for sale because this one, it's beautiful ramps, nothing is cracked. This one, beautiful, nothing is cracked. This one cracked. This one just needs, a good cleanup, new rubber and lights. So let's just go ahead and take a closer look at these games because I'm so excited. I mean. Yes, you can also buy this one of these. Only to Zach, I will offer both of them because he wants to do what he wants to do. For others, I will sell only one of these and keep the other. I'm not sure yet, but guys, this game is a masterpiece. The people at CGC, if you want to remake a System 11 game, Whirlwind is perfect, I know, but we have what is it? Is it 13 or 15,000 made? This is 1,300. Okay, remake these, let it go out to the public. People will love it. Everybody that visits me and tries this game, they're like people. They have huge collection here in Denmark. I know guys that has got. You won't believe me if I told you about their crazy collections, okay? It's wild. Denmark is a really rich country. Everybody has got money here. Nobody in Denmark go to sleep with empty stomach. No, everybody has got money here. And we go into Flippermarkt and, import flippers. So Denmark is a rich country with a lot of pinball machines. And no one has tried this game. And when they visit him and they tried, they were like, oh my God, I want this game, but the thing is, money. You can always make money, but you can't find these games, okay? So if Zach will reproduce everything, it could be so great, and I hope CGC will make this. So let's just take a closer look at the playfield, and I will tell you why I love this game so much. Let's start with the cabinet. Now, these games has got fluorescent colors, as you can see down there. It looks absolutely amazing with all that coloring effect here. And I thought that this was it. But today I got this one. I mean, look, just look at here. Fluorescent, everything is just so crazy. But look at this. It looks, can't explain you. I mean, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but look here. He has got yellow protectors on, and everything is yellow fluorescent. Look at this. It's red, and it looks absolutely amazing. Wow, man. I love it. I love it. And everything, all this green, you can see here purple, you can see the Boston Move ramp. Everything is just, it looks amazing. I mean, I love the colors of this pinball machine. So if we just take a closer look here, this is the one where the ball drops down. It has got some wear. If we look at the new one, look at that. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but ooh. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is the new one here. I got it in today. This is not clean. This looks like crap. I know, but look, nowhere. But the other thing, this is only for Zach. You can see here, it looks so nice. You can see all the green. But this one, you can see the wood there and there. So that's it. What I was talking about, the other owner thread on pin side. It has got Mylar on, yes, but nothing's worn. Nowhere. The white, that's the Mylar that just bubbles just a bit. You can actually see the fluorescent, how shiny it is. There it is. Dan Langlois. Great guy, man. Look at this, perfect. Look at this over here. Perfect, guys. Look at the snake. You will lock a ball here, and if you have it activated ball lock number 2 and you shoot here, then it will shoot the locked ball 1 up and it will push the incoming ball out again. It's a mind-boggling experience. So we have got, of course, flippers down here, and you have got this flipper over here that will shoot up here, and it can be diverted just like the new Rush. If the diverter doesn't come down, it will go here, and this one will pop out. The music will change to really great tune, and the ball will make this whirlwind just like, you know, what's it called, man? Pirates, and the one with the Yeti, what's it called? Whitewater. I love it. And so if this one tail slider goes out, it will whirlwind and come down, and you can make, I think, 3 or 4 loops, and the 5th time this one will pop down and it will go here to skate or die multiple lock over these pop bumpers and go in and lock. I love it. You have got drop down targets here. Under the drop down targets, behind it you have got this stand up target. Now, as you can see, it says C. If you hit it, you will get C. But if you hit over here, you will get R. If you get here, you will get A. So you have to spot radical. If you have a shot just like me that requires this upper left flipper that has to make this Boston Move ramp loop, oh, I love this. It's a hard shot for me to get the eye. It's not easy. Then I will just concentrate shooting three drop down targets and make this post shot that will say spot a letter. I will keep on shooting here until the letter I pops out. Love it. When you make all these snake shots down there, it will give you 2 times, and the coding is amazing on this game. I love it. You have got the most incredible spinner sound here, you think, and it will go, but then you can also shoot between the pops. This spinner sound is better than I just love this pin. I can't explain how fun it is to play. One thing that I just found out about for a second ago, look at the snakes at the snake lane here. They look great. Look at those snakes. look at the new one I have just got in today. Look at them snakes over here. They're different, right? So this one, it's just the old one that I got. You can see the mylar is gone down here, and let it like, as you can see, we're missing just a bit of black where the mylar is missing. Okay, that was the next thing I had an issue with. Look at this one. It's mylar up there, so no issue. Zach, this is for you again, my friend. Oh man, I am just, if no one wants it, I will just shop this one and LED it out, and woo, I love it. Sometime back at Pinball Enthusiasts page, there were one of these for sale for $6,000, and people were like, take my money, and it was just gone. And then there was one for $8,000, and I was like, that can't be happening. And it got sold. That one was in Australia. It's just, I know it's crazy down there also, but guys, look at the flourishes. Okay, through the camera lens, it looks like bleh, but the real deal, it's incredible. And with LED lights, oh, it's wow, man. So guys, I just wanted to show both of these in the same video. It's not something you see every day, and if you have got pinball love in you, then you know how this feels. I mean, 2 reticles at home and the third at my best friend's place. So yeah, one of them must go. And if you want to do something like Zach, then I can sell both of these to you. But then you have to do a noble thing like Zach when you want to, you know, help the community that has so much love for this. Because look at the other playfield. Just take a look at this. Oh, where's the wear? Where? Mylar bubbles? Yes, but where's the wear? You guys at the Pinside thread, you will love this. Look. And this is not even cleaned. I'm speechless. Oh, that's shooting here, shooting those drop-down targets down. Then it would say, make the snake run. Then it opens up and you have to shoot in here and hit the target over here. This game is a masterpiece. If you see it anywhere, try it. No, if you see it, buy it. Do that. Such a fun pin. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. And I will sell it because 3 is just too much, okay? Yeah, you know how it is, guys. So I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, if you don't have no System 11 love in you, then this is probably nothing for you. But if you're a ramp guy, this is it. I mean, nothing beats this. This is incredible from start to, I mean, look at that ramp shot. In another video, I can, when you activate extra ball, you have 10 seconds to get that extra ball, okay? Now you have different settings. Now my game is not on easy or moderate, it's on hard, and it's make this one on hard. Everything is just much more fun. So when you have the extra ball, it's lit, okay? Then you hit the switch and it will lift this switch up. And then according to the speed, you have 2 or 3 seconds to go down, drop here, and touch that switch. If you do that, then you will get the extra ball. If you just hit here and the ball falls down here, if it's, you know, a slow shot and it takes 4 seconds, 5 seconds, then you won't get the extra ball. So it has timer when you activate this, it has a timer to activate the other switch. And it has got so many clever stuff everywhere. I mean, I love this tail shot. It shoots out this arm, pops the ball down and feeds it to this flipper, and you can, oh my sweet mother of candy flash, go ahead and try this game. You will thank me later. I wish you all a great day out there. RETROCENGO out.